Humble ISD is very special in that we now have a full K through 12 International Baccalaureate program. This is a very special program for students that offers some very focused curriculum and will serve them well as they get ready for college, but it also gives them a broader sense of the world in special studies that they do. We are joined today by 3 students, 2 of whom have already graduated from the IB program and 1 who will graduate this year. So first let me welcome the 2 graduates. We have Luis Hernandez on the end, who is now at Lone Star College, and we have Reagan McCaffrey, who is now at HBU, and we welcome you all back to Humble ISD. I know that it's kind of nice to come back and see old friends. And then in the middle, the rose in the middle of the thorn, so to speak, is Veronica Ortiz, who is graduating this year from the IB program. So we welcome all of you, and I guess we'll start on the end. Luis, tell us a little bit about why you even got involved in the IB program and what it's done for you now that you're in college.
Certainly. My sophomore year, I only had 2 honors classes. It wasn't really challenging, kind of, you know, you don't really have to study for your test. Just kind of ace it. It's not really a challenge. I joined the IB because I wanted a little more kick to it, and it was a lot of kick, I have to say. Long nights studying, but it was all worth it, I would say. Definitely prepared me for college, prepared me with deadlines, because in IB we had deadlines, so college we have that too, so I'm used to it, used to studying for tests beforehand, so I think it really prepared me for it.
Good. So, how about you as well, Reagan?
Oh, it's pretty much the same story. I've been in honors classes forever, and I just wanted a little something more out of school, I guess. And like Luis said, it's a lot more, but it definitely helped prepare me with like time management and stuff. Just like you said, you know, whenever you're just coasting through your classes, you don't really think about preparing beforehand as much. But with IB, you definitely have to plan, make time, and that's helped a lot in college because you have to plan everything and time it out.
You do. You certainly do. Okay, Miss Veronica, tell us why. First of all, tell us why you're in it, and how is IB different from other programs?
Why I'm in it, I guess. I'm in it because at first it was because I didn't want to be alone in AP classes. All of my friends got into the IB program, and I was sort of pushed into it, but once I realized what IB actually was, it was an international school. It was extremely helpful in preparing you for college, and it has a wider spectrum of views to the world and to different colleges, not only just in America, but just all over. You can study in many different things. It opened my eyes to see that I don't have to be so closed-minded to just the opportunities available here, but I'm welcome to study anywhere I please and learn just about the world, not only just stay focused on the North Americas. And at first, I was extremely scared because there was so much to it. There's a lot of things that go in outside of school, like CAS and all of the things that you have to keep in mind to stay focused on getting that IB diploma. But after I got my head wrapped around the idea of being prepared for college, it kind of just came easy in keeping your time together and managing. And the IB diploma is different from AP because it's not only, like I mentioned, it's not only just like America-based, it's world-based. You learn about all the countries and you learn about just world in general. Like, you don't have to just focus yourself on being a medical student here. You can be a medical student and study abroad and just do different missionaries, and that's what helped me make that decision, being able to travel and learning and helping out around the world.
Right.
Well, we should clarify for everyone, the International Baccalaureate program is a 11th and 12th grade program, a junior and senior year. And it does kick you and take you to another level. There are lots of requirements. Veronica, you mentioned the CAS, so there's a service requirement and an extended essay and very prescribed courses, pretty extensive studies. I'm curious, extended essay. So what was your extended essay, Luis?
I did mine on history. It was on to what extent did the nation at risk document help better the education system. And the extended essay is more, you research something you really like, and basically have to explain in the 4,000 words and such, kind of like a miniature thesis, I would say.
Yeah, a good way to characterize. I would agree with you totally. Reagan, what was yours, extended essay?
Mine was the how the persecution of Christians in ancient Rome led to the spread of Christianity in the ancient world. And something I found interesting and wanted to know more about, so what better way than to write 4,000 words about it?
No, really, that's right. You're going to find out a lot about it. And those essays are graded internationally, so it's not, you know, any of our teachers locally that are doing the grading exams, extended, all of that's graded internationally. Have you locked in?
Yes, we had to lock in our extended essay towards the end of our junior year, and it was due last month for me, and my extended essay was over to what extent did the NAACP and LULAC programs benefit the minorities in the South during the civil rights movement.
Awesome.
Well, they're wrapping us up, which they do, unfortunately, just as we're getting into the meat of the interview. But we thank all of you for joining us. Thank you two guys for coming back and sharing a little bit about how it's helped you get into college and do your college work. And Veronica, good luck with your essay and good luck with graduation and your choice of colleges. I know Dr. Sconzo is working on you a little bit on certain colleges. So good luck with that. And don't go away. We'll be right back.